time for us to take a little bit of a break here, and instead of a bathroom break, what we do on Smack Talk is what we call the rest hold part of the program. We take a little bit of a breather and knock out some promotional material and scramble around some other quick segments that are on the queue. The first thing to take care of is the Bleacher report card. For those that are interested in knowing what I've written this week for that website, there are 2 articles speculating different things about WrestleMania. The first being how Batista's WWE title shot's not really going to do too much to excite the fans. And the second one, alternative matches for Daniel Bryan to have that don't include him being in the WWE title picture. You can find a link to those on the YouTube description down below if you're watching it on YouTube, the Facebook and Twitter accounts, this homepage for Smark Out Moment, and of course just by looking on Bleacher Report itself. The YouTube comment of the week goes to Awesome Piano Man. This music makes me feel better after the CM Punk talk got me thinking. Isn't this relaxing? Gotta love it. So whether you got something funny to say, maybe you've got some insightful commentary, or anything else, keep sending in those comments, everyone, and tell us to Smark your words. Remember that next week is going to be the next edition of the monthly mailbag, so if you have any questions that you want to ask us to get to know us better, or whatever the case may be, make sure you send those questions in via the Twitter account, or you can send a message on the contact form of the website, which is actually a lot easier for me to control. Fill up our inbox, and we'll make sure that we'll answer all those questions for you. Also keep in mind the Sign Me Up initiative. If you bring a sign that says Smark Out Moment to any kind of wrestling event and send a picture or a video of it to me, I'll feature it on the website and on the next episode of Smack Talk that week. If you're a fan of things like video games and movies and comic books and all that, by now you should know about Fanboys Anonymous, the other website of mine, which is all dedicated to geeky kind of stuff like that. A lot of the Smark Out Moment team is a part of the Fanboys Anonymous team, and we have a whole lot of other people that are awesome as well. So if you want to know what we think about all those other kind of topics, you can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/fanboysanon. We're also on iTunes and Stitcher, just like Smack Talk is. And we're going to be debuting a whole lot of new stuff and rolling out some new segments as soon as we possibly can, including a commentary track thing where you can watch something and listen to our thoughts about it. We might have 2 episodes of the group meeting this month instead of just the regularly scheduled 1 episode. One of them that we're toying around with is a State of the DC Film Universe address kind of a thing. All sorts of new stuff going along, so make sure you stay tuned for everything awesome that's coming from Fanboys Anonymous. And last but not least, of course, quick mention out there for everybody who may possibly want to be a contributor to Smark Out Moment. If you're interested in writing for the website, I'm looking for more people that can cover a lot of the different topics that I don't have the time to do, and that ranges from breaking news reports and TV show coverage live along with the shows themselves, and a whole lot of other segments, including opinion-based columns, which is going to be called Smark's Remarks, because I love those Smark puns, don't I? So if you or someone else you know might be interested, go ahead, send an application in using that contact form on the website, and I'll get you everything else you need to know in regards to writing for the site. Break time's over with. Let's get back to work and start reviewing our top rope list for Royal Rumble winners.